Now, how you can protect yourself about this tough situation, what you are hearing and what you are seeing, is just one remedy to you. It's just to return to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and return to the sunnah of the Prophet. Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam says, my sunnah is the ark of Noah, Safina to Noah. But Noah, he called his son to embark his ship, his ark, but the son said, no, I will not follow you. But the son died and go to hellfire. But the sunnah of the Prophet is the same thing like Safina to Noah. You embark the sunnah, you will be safe. No matter what happened in this life, you will be safe, but the hereafter also, you will be safe. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam give us example about this life you are facing now, telling us to do good deeds, because one day you will coming, doing good deed will be not easy. He said that about Hajj. Go make Hajj. One day coming, you will not able to make Hajj. Pray. One day coming, it is a lot of fitna. You will not pray. Give sadaqah in your money. One day will coming, maybe you will not see no one to give your sadaqah. Ask how many people here have money, but their country having a war over there in Africa, they cannot send the money. قال صدق رسول صدق رسول بادروا بالأعمال الصالحة فتنة كقطع الليل مظلمة. Try to do good deed as soon as possible you can. He says a fitna is coming. This fitna is like very dark, but when he come to mankind, Prophet says, look what he said. يَصْبَحُ الرَّجُلُ مُؤْمِنًا وَيَمْشِي كَافِرًا. Someone will wake up early morning saying, I believe in Allah in his heart, but before Maghrib time, he rejects Islam already. Subhanallah. Wake up early morning, you are a believer, at the end you are a disbeliever. You die, you go into hellfire. And in the other side you will see someone maybe also who was a kafir, like most Western, but they checking YouTube, Google, something come in Islam and they accept it. About the Muslim who was mu'min, and now what make him kafir? Look what Al-Habib Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. يَبِعُ دِينَهُ بِحَرَضٍ مِنَ الدُّنْيَا. Because he sell his deen about some profit of this dunya. Some profit that you sell just about your life, that may destroy you. Come min al-nas kanu salihin. How many people among us were good while they live their town in Africa, and when they come, they change? How many of us complaining about their husbands? Sometimes when they come, my husband is this, my husband is that, my husband is this. And it's the same thing about my wife. When you're talking about the wife, they says, oh, the ladies, as soon as they come here, they change their mind. Meaning it is the only words we know. They change his mind. He changed his mind. Mind is changed. Of course, mind is changed. Because you are the one who changed. But when you change, what are you expecting? Someone following you? No doubt, no. What's more? Maybe about true story. How dangerous it is sometimes about our life and we're playing game with it. إلى هذا رجل الذي كان صالحا. This man was a good man. Good man. بل كان مؤمنا يؤذن للناس. He used to call azan for people in their masjid in Baghdad, from salah to salah, and everybody in the town know him. كان يقوم على منار المسجد فيقول حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح. Because long time ago, people do not have microphone to make azan. You have to go in the top of the wall and call people in a very loud voice, and people, they hear Ayah ala Salah, they stop and come to the masjid. But one day, after in the top of the wall saying Ayah ala Salah, Ayah ala Falah, because you are looking around, he just see in apartment nearby the masjid, a Christian ladies. The muazzin look at her. But when you look, what Allah says, وَقُلْ لِلْمُؤْمِنِينَ يَغُضُّوا مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِمْ. Say to the believer to lower their gaze. When he look at that ladies, have something in his heart. As soon he come down, he knock the door of that ladies. I love you, saying word, my babies. He say, no, between you and me, we cannot conceal nothing. I am a Christian, you are a Muslim, period. But wait, night time my father will come and you talk to my father. The Christian lady said that. Night time comes, our muazzin was in hurry. He come waiting, the father come, he say, I need your daughter. You tell him, no, because you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you cannot marry my daughter unless you change your deen. The man says, because that lady was very beautiful. About what the Muharrikhuna said. Okay, I accept. Islam is not my deen anymore. He quits. Okay, bring him a cross. They bring a cross and he puts a cross in his neck. And they start having good life. But at the end of the night, that man is coming down and fall down and break his neck. Wal-iyazu billah. While he having a cross in his neck, and he died meeting his Lord with the faith of the Christendom, believing in Allah huwa salisu salasa. But what do you think? We are safe? When they tangle one of us and put it into somewhere and give you money telling you, curse Muhammad, some of us will do it. Wal-iyazu billah. Do you think we are safe? We are not safe. As soon ma ahwan al-khalqa Allah iza asaw amra. You don't represent nothing when you disobedience to your Lord Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We end with this story by committing sin, how dangerous it is and can turn your life upside down. Was a man, young, 20 years old. His father have a money. I heard it in Abdullah ibn Dawish who said, his father have a money. He give him everything he want. Clever, smart, he study. But one day, he go into the hospital with checkup. When they check up his blood, they see he have virus AIDS in his body. The doctor called him for the next morning to know what happened. When they put him in the room for counseling, and they, where is such and such? He said, I'm here. They put him in the room. He said, doctor, what happened? I'm scared. He said, are you drawing blood outside your country? He said, no. Do you take your teeth somewhere maybe? He said, no. He says, the sad thing, the sad news I have to give you is you have AIDS. Virus is AIDS. And that man stopped worrying and crying. He said, doctor, how I get these viruses in my body? Doctor now replied, it is now my problem. How do you get it? And he start thinking. He says 70 years before, yes, I have sex. Do you think those condoms that you're getting is protecting you? No doubt that's not protecting you. The only thing can protect you is get married and protect yourself. It is not those condoms you're seeing cannot protect no one. Because it's just like saliva's coming. It's unprotected sex. And now you're having viruses AIDS in your body. And he started crying. And he said, I will not give the news to my mother. My mother wants to see me married, but I will not do it in my life now. And if the neighbors see me, I have viruses AIDS in my body, they will reject me. I not want to die. And he asked Allah to protect him. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب.